I mean, it's very frustrating. I mean, nobody likes losing. Me and him especially don't like losing. So just knowing that I put this game on me because that pick changed the game, changed the outcome. I mean, we had points on that drive, and it could have been 34-34 instead of 31-34. So I mean, it's very frustrating, but we can't dwell on it. We got to just move on to Cal.
Jesse Morrison, Devil's Digest. What is the number one need for improvement offensively?
I mean, we just out here. I mean, today you see we kind of picked up as an offense. We're finding our rhythm now. So, I mean, we just got to keep building off of it. I don't see anything like the number one need, but I just see that we just got to build on some things.
Jayden, it looked like you had better time today. Can you speak to the effort that your offensive line gave you?
I mean, they did a great job of being able to hold up the Colorado line. I mean, you see the changes. You see that we're getting the continuity, the chemistry down. So, I mean, you see the improvements, and we're just building off of it. We just got to get ready for Cal. Tough loss.
It looked like you guys were going to the deep ball a lot, and it looked like it was not successful early, but then you hit Frank on the deep one. What made you want to stick with it and instead of changing the game plan? Why did you keep going to that, and what did it feel like to have success there?
Really, we know the type of receivers we have. Him and Frank are both deep threats. I feel like nobody in the country could guard them. So, I mean, we just got to give them a chance. The first two in the first half, I overshot them. So, I mean, those are plays that in the game those are plays that could have changed the game, changed the outcome of the game. So, I mean, really just sticking out, taking more shots, open up the defense more.
Coach during the week was saying obviously they're playing them again. Their defense was going to be challenging. I mean, did you see anything different beginning of the game that maybe got you after the start?
Not really. I mean, like I said, we had everything there that we had game plan. It was just a matter of missed throws, missed assignments. Not really anything. Second half, they started bringing a lot more pressure, trying to get me off my spot. So I mean, just sitting there, sticking to the game plan. I feel like we did a pretty good job of it. It was just a couple plays that could have made the difference in the game.
Brandon, having been through a season before, knowing what Pac-12 games mean, what is going to be your message to your teammates going forward?
Just keep fighting. This team has a lot of fight. This is a tough loss because we know we were better than that team that we just lost to, but the message would just be to keep fighting, just keep doing what we do, continue to go out to practice and just practice hard.
Jayden, after Colorado got off to kind of a quick start, did you feel offensively there was sort of a sense of urgency there?
Not really. Like you said, they had the quick 14 points, but I knew that the defense at one point was going to give us a stop or something was going to change. I knew as an offense we actually drove down the field pretty easy, so I knew that if we just keep going that we're going to be able to put up points, and we just did.
Evan, this one's for you. Obviously a tough loss. What did you guys see out there maybe that you weren't prepared for? It looked like they got to you guys more than any other offense that we've seen so far this season. So what was different?
We got to do a better job when they go tempo of getting lined up faster. That's probably the biggest thing I feel like they got. Once they started going fast, we didn't have enough urgency to get lined up, so they got us out of place, and they made some plays like that.